And welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to use Firebase AI Logic to integrate Gemini inside your native Android application. So let's get started. So here I'll just click on inside Android Studio. I'll click on new project. I'll just use empty views activity, but you can use empty activity with Jetpack Compose as well. It's up to you. Then I'll just click on next, and here I'll just name it as my Android app. Okay, I'll just save it inside the downloads folder. Okay, and here you can change the minimum SDK language. I'm choosing as Kotlin, and I'll just click on finish. Okay, so it will create the project for us. In the meantime, just go to this particular documentation, and here you can see we have to create a project in Firebase, right? So you can just open Firebase console. So console.firebase.google.com, and here I'll just click on create Firebase project, and here I'll just give it some name, my new Android app. You can give it whatever name you feel like. So let's just wait. Click on continue. Here I'll just click on continue again, and here also I don't want to enable Firebase Google Analytics. I'll just click on create project. So let it do its thing. In the meantime, let's come over here, and here you can see it tells us to add this particular dependency, but we will add this dependency from the Firebase thing as well, so I don't want to confuse you guys. So let's just build it. Okay, in the meantime, what I'll do is what I will ask him is do like give me information about something, right? Just so a simple kind of stuff. So the information we will display it inside a text view, so I'm not changing much over here. I'll just click on continue over here. So our Firebase project is created. Then I'll just click on add to our Android app. It requires our package name, right? So our Gradle syncing is still going on. Okay, so finally it's done almost. So here you have to go to Gradle scripts, build.gradle.kts, and here is your namespace. So you can just copy this. Okay, and I'll just paste it over here, and I'll just click on register app. Okay, then I can just download this Google services.json file. Then I'll just click on next again. So sorry, before that we need to add the Google services.json file inside the app folder, right? So what I can do, so here is our Google services.json file. This is my Android app. I'll just go to the app folder. I'll paste it over here. If you want, you can directly add inside Android Studio as well, but I'm more comfortable from File Explorer. Click on next, and here we need to add this particular thing. Let's come over here, just paste this particular bit of code. Then let's come over down. We don't need to add this. This is already present if you create a native Android application with Kotlin. So this is the same as what is given over here, id com Android application. So don't copy that. Just copy this com Google GMS Google services and just paste it over here. Okay, then let's scroll down. Let's copy this and let's paste this as well over here. Okay, then just click on next and click on continue to console. Then go to AI, go to AI Logic. Everything whatever we are doing is free tier, so don't worry too much about it. I'm not using any paid plan. I'll just close this. I don't want this. Okay, just click on get started, and here we will be using this Gemini developer API. Vertex AI requires like pricing or a place plan, but this is free tier Gemini developer API. So I'll just click on get started with this API. Click on enable. So let's just wait. Okay, and it has enabled the API. Just click on continue. So we don't require any kind of API key as such. Behind the scenes it automatically managed for us because we have already added our Android app to this particular Firebase project. Okay, so now okay, so here we need to add this particular dependency as well for Firebase AI. So just copy this. We have already added this dependency, so let's just scroll down. Let's just add it over here. Then just click on sync now. It will install the dependency for us. Then how to use it? So it's pretty simple. You just have to copy this particular bit of code, go to your main activity. I'll just move this a little bit. Okay, and use it like this. Now we are using the Gemini 2.5 Flash, which is which is in the free tier. Now be careful, if you are watching way this way into the future, by the time I have published this Gemini model name will be changed. So depending on when you watch it, make sure you use the free tier, whatever is available for you at the time of you guys watching it. So I'll add this import as well, and I'll add this import as well, and I'll also add an import for this, just to show it to you. These are the 3 imports which I have added. I'll just minimize this. Okay, so these are the 3 imports which I have added. Now again, I want to send a prompt request to a model, so I can just copy this. Now here you are asking a prompt, so it's up to you, whatever you ask it. Okay, I'll just remove this, and instead of generative model I can write model over here, and I already have a text view with me, right? So here I can just give it some ID as well, just to prove it to you. So text view, okay, and here I can just give it a find view by ID, and here I'll just write it as text view r.id.text view, and here dot text equal to response.text. Okay, now what the problem over here is, this requires a suspending function. So to easily achieve it, we can just do lifecycle scope dot launch. Okay, and here we'll just do pass it over here. Now do just to give you guys a heads up, this is not a synchronous operation. It does take a bit of time to get back the response. So here, instead of write a story about magic backpack, I'll just keep it simple. Who is the Prime Minister of India? Okay, so this is the question which I'm asking it, but like I said, you can ask or give whatever prompt you feel like. If you want, you can just display a progress bar as well. I would highly recommend you to display a progress bar. So just to make it more sophisticated, you can just remove this text. Okay, and here you can just take a progress bar, wrap content. Okay, then here you can just copy this particular part, just paste it over here, and I'll also give it an ID of progress bar. Okay, so we are displaying at the very start. Okay, but once we have the output, we'll hide it. So here, once we have the output, so I can just do find view by ID progress bar. Okay, r.id. visibility equal to view dot gone. So yeah, something like this. Now let's see the output. Alright, so here is the output. I'll just play this recording. So here it is displaying a progress bar at the start, and at the end it displays the output from the prompt. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.